matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on a team from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
I'm trying to figure out why it ain't playing.
And the Gators will kick it away to start. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out.
Okay, sounds good. Good luck.
5-yard line. Here comes the offense on first down. Using his legs, it's Tootin. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. To the ground to try to move the chain. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance.
I hope it does good for you, man.
Guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big game. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
They get him down after he makes the catch. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Touchdown, Hokies. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score
Are you
right
sure?
off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And the extra extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
Oh, now it's for the snacks. Get the fuck out of here.
And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He'll bring it out. It's Abrams.
You got stupid ass down.
Looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Trying to start the drive with a pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
That's just too easy. First play.
He's at the 10.
Too fucking easy.
Touchdown.
We ain't even break a sweat yet.
What a grab and go from
You niggas
the
are sweating. You niggas are sweating, getting tired.
So many weapons now with
Look, and then your offense got to get back on the field. Like, your offense, like, man, these sorry ass niggas got scored on, bro. These niggas trash.
football, chew up ground, and get to the end zone.
That's your dumb ass fault.
Like he did right here.
Fucking bum. Apparently it is, because you taking too much time.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
I just hope you score here, man.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go
You
out.
think that's going to work?
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
To the air, it's Drones. Feeling some heat. At the 40, there he goes. And the big gain, they've got it on the 46.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got...
He lobs one high down the left side. And he will score! Touchdown, Virginia Tech!
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish with a big play, a touchdown strike from the 46. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. It's complete to the right. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Gators will hustle to the line.
You're just going to go zone, right?
The defense needs to find a way to slow this guy down. We're only in the first quarter, and already this guy has over 100 yards receiving. They have got
No, you don't want to do that.
And he found all kinds of room and got it.
Go ahead and take that linebacker back with you.
It's a 1st and 10.
And the quarterback
You going to take that linebacker back with you? Let him play that zone.
The ball deep. Nice job by this offense.
Always beat off a lineman. We're going to pick on him. He has 100 yards and even, man, get this thing out of
Still
here.
a bit short of the first down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was...
Fires deep toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf in
Always perfect.
Looking to throw it again. Firing to the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
This is a makeable field goal distance, but this offense is thinking touchdowns. They'll go for it on 4th. And it's incomplete.
What the fuck?
That is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
Hold it, finds his man on the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route run. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
To the air, it's Drones. Makes his connection. At the 35, he's loose. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. A first down for the offense. He's going to pass. Throws for the tight end.
Bro, I'm going to get this white boy out, man. This white boy again.
And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Bro, man, this white boy again. This white boy is trash.
That had touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught the ball. Big play, big run for the score.
Yeah, it had touchdown written all over it because nobody was covering. It would be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know you guys got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
It's on there.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, the ground game. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Gets it out fast. He will step out of bounds.
Yeah, it's got to score. Because I know you ain't doing shit on offense, so. Don't worry.
Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll give it to Johnson.
Stupid.
Found enough room to get it into enemy.
Oh, no, I'm good. Now I know what I'm going to do.
43-yard line. The Gators in the hurry up. They'll give it to him again. They knock him down right there. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. He'll turn it loose out to the right.
What the?
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Quarterback checking off. On 4th down, looking for the completion. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football. Just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver.
This is
Maybe
unreal,
it
boy.
a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
Makes the grab. It's Tootin. And the defense had that one well covered.
Yep, I'm finna get this white boy out right now. Fuck that. Yeah, you out. Yeah, get your bum ass out. Yeah, fuck out of here. That nigga's out the game.
Don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss.
Yep, try that cutback shit now. We in the hole.
Just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Drones. Fires to the wideout.
Touchdown. Where?
And he intercepts
Bum
it.
ass nigga.
And he will step out of bounds, but what a way to get the ball back for his offense.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last
Too slow.
couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense
Too
here,
slow.
Nice to hit an
You're gonna keep running that.
be aggressive and really pay off your defense.
Keep running that bum ass defense. We gonna pick on that shit now.
Getting stopped on 4th downs. You're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Extending the play. Hit as he throws. And he got smacked just as he released
Oh,
the
I
pass.
know what
It's
you're running.
incomplete.
Okay.
And the QB leaves the pocket and he scrambles out and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football with the relentless chase. I love it. Getting to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because he
I
gets
see
whacked
what you're
as he
doing.
throws the football. His job chasing by the defense.
And the Gators headed quickly to the line. The aerial assault continues.
We gonna attack you. We gonna attack you.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play.
We just gonna attack
Gators
you.
are on the move.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball.
We just gonna attack you.
Just got it out of
Stay
his
in your
hands too
coverage.
quickly. The throw
We just gonna attack you.
Really nothing you can do there.
We just gonna go right at you.
The Gators will snap it on 1st and 10.
And the
They'll throw it from the red zone. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. Now on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Unloads it.
we just gonna go right at you.
Got it.
We gonna go at you. We gonna go at you. We gonna go at you.
And he does it right here.
Shut the fuck up, man.
Lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Quarterback run is part of their game plan.
Touchdown.
And he won't
Shut up,
be
bum.
able to score.
Shut up, bum.
Touchdown, Florida.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up,
And it looks as if
nigga.
they buzzed
Shut the
out.
fuck up.
Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
No way.
This offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt.
Wow. Oh my God.
You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
This game is funny.
You
This
can't hear
game
yourself
is
think on 3rd and
funny.
goal. Now on the move. Fighting for
Touchdown.
the
Shut up.
end zone, and he
Shut up.
dropped it.
Shut up.
How in the
Shut up,
world did the
nigga.
offense retain
Shut up.
possession? He'll try to
Shut
tackle
up.
one more. And with the extra point, every little bit counts. as
Shut
they
up,
get
Bob.
closer.
Shut the
They
fuck
took
up.
it 68
Shut the
yards
fuck
on
up.
that drive, and they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone.
Shut up, nigga. Shut up. Shut up. Don't talk to me, man.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making
You ain't gonna
sure
run that
he's
shit
able to
again.
turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Snagged in the middle. It's Jennings. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down.
These quarterbacks are nightmares to play. Pretty good coverage on the outside, man-to-man. Nobody looking at the quarterback. He takes off. He doesn't look like a quarterback. Looks like a running back. Chews up yards.
That was your last read.
Got some room, headed to the goal
That
line.
nigga, that was last
And
read.
he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. This dude is just running amok for the Hokies, both through the air and on the ground.
He's just doing some serious damage. And whether it's running, whether it's throwing, this guy has been on point, making you think of some great names like Mike Vick back in the day that just electrified Virginia Tech fans.
And they tacked on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Abrams. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
What?
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Not a lot of time left.
Yeah, you
here
just
to
all
have.
you
Let's
doing
see
is
if
just
they can cut
you're
into
giving
this
up the
lead.
short.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity.
Oh yeah, that's what you're doing. You just giving up the short and nothing deep.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could...
Oh, it's loose.
What the
Defense just
fuck
cradling
is
that
wrong
ball and
with
securing it.
And how about the defense here? Oftentimes in these 2-minute type situations, you're just sort of in this prevent mode. You're trying to force the opponent to kick a field goal and not score a touchdown, but they're still being aggressive. They're out there still trying to make plays, and how about that effort creating the takeaway?
Got a man. It's Tootin. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And the Hokies aren't threatening on 1st and goal. The throw. Snags it. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. They're going to run it. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I know the aggressive play is to go for the touchdown, but with a little bit of lead right here and a great start for my offense, I'm going to kick this field goal, Palmer.
I'm going the other way. I'm going aggressive here. You can put the nail in the coffin with the touchdown. Even if you don't get it, they still have to drive the entire field on your defense.
Fourth and goal from the 3. Let's see what this offense can dial up from here. Looking to throw its drones.
Man, get the...
And they take it in for 6 more points.
And the defense was so close. They had done such a good job up to that point, setting up a 4th down. It looked like they had the QB corral, but they let him escape. That is going to be a coaching moment for them moving forward.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. They'll go to the air. Fires the pass. Intercepted.
Oh, my God.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Keeps looking downfield. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. And the Gators want to move quickly. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Fires to the right. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted, messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on time.
He's going to fire deep. And the ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 40. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Yep, don't worry.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They come into this 3rd quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score, I get a stop, I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be 1 drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21.
What
Fires
the?
Oh, now it's picked off. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
Well, that's the 2nd pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well. And you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they know exactly what this offense wants to accomplish.
Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. It's drones. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. And that's why the ball falls incomplete.
And he tried to string out that run. There was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss.
Now, fourth down.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
And listen, obviously, you know, at this area of the field,
No, don't worry. All I need is one score.
Whether or not you go for that on fourth down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it.
Yep, call that timeout. Get out that stupid ass formation. You ain't gonna run that 3-3 stack. All right, go ahead.
The Gators line it up.
Okay, and that's where you fucked up.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. The Gators want to pick up the tempo. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's going to pass on second down. He looks that one in nicely. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. They'll put the tight end in motion. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Buys a little extra time. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And they capitalize not only on the
DJ, you are sorry than a bitch, bro.
this field position.
He's just Johnny on the spot. And now his second interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes. And he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
And we're about to get another look at this hokey offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
They'll run play action. He's going for a big play downfield. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He'll take another shot here.
Man, what the
He
fuck?
found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Trying to find his man on first down. Now adjusting. Trying to make magic with his feet. And it'll be a short game, but no need to take a big hit there on the scramble.
And that's a really good job by this defense because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
And the defense slows him under after a very short game. Line is set on third down. Looking downfield, it's throws. Right down the middle. And it's incomplete on third down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Let's see what they dial up on this fourth down. Remember, they're 1 for 2 so far in this one. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. He's
Yo.
going to let one fly down the middle.
Shit.
Downfield and Incomplete, the defense holds.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on fourth down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on fourth down.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. And the Gators want to crank the tempo. The handoff to Johnson. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. At the 45 on its way. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. The Gators have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there and make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Unleashes one. Another interception. That's his
Oh, my
fourth of
God.
the day.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with them, start to take away the field towards the sideline because think about it. He's not going to throw it back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the run, made the big play.
They'll run the option. Quick toss. A solid run there as he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Now the play fake. And the quarterback goes down, but there is a penalty marker right at the line of scrimmage, and this may go against the defense. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. Leaves it with the running back. Not much there. Picks up a couple.
Well, I'm finna get on Warzone right now.
A 3rd and
Hey, you can hear me?
coming up here.
Yeah, I'm about to get on Warzone right now, man. This shit is bullshit.
The inside handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
No,
They've only
I didn't.
converted
I was
one
playing
time
bullshit
in 3
because I didn't run the
down
ball.
attempts,
If I run the
they'll
ball,
try
you ain't.
to move the
You
sticks
run that
with
bullshit
this.
ass formation.
Throws to the wideout. The incomplete
Uh-oh.
pass,
Uh-oh.
4th down, fails,
Uh-oh.
and they'll turn it over.
Man, that's a rough outcome. I get it. I want to try to be aggressive, but backed up in your
It ain't
own
never too late.
territory, aggressive, and you fail. Now you set the other team up for almost automatic points.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
You over pursued.
Got to be able to finish.
You over
drives,
pursued.
especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. The Gators racing to the line in the hurry-up. Grabbed behind the line,
Yo.
it's Johnson. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. And they'll come to the line and try to draw a little bit closer on 3rd and goal.
We got you beat off numbers right there.
Quarterback keeper. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Gators! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese. And you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, Nick.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession, they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. Looking to throw, it's Drones.
You gonna throw that dig?
Just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Shut your ass up, man. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass.
Uh-oh. Are you sure? Are you sure?
That's so frustrating. You know, you're an offense. You're in a great position. You're up by 2 scores. All you do is take care of the football. Premium, taking care
of the football. Man, this nigga's a fucking bum, man. This nigga's a bum. Yeah, and I'm still going to score off of that.
Everything's going to have to be downfield. So I like the idea in this 2-minute drive, throwing it that way. Let's keep it going, keep our pedal to the metal here.
Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. He's looking to throw it.
He's too slow.
Got his man on the right. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Gators moving quickly to the line. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot.
Stupid ass nigga. Fuck is you guard. Fuck is you guard, fucking bum.
Zone 2. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield. You saw that right there.
This.
They'll throw it on first down. Release to the
this. Shut your dumb ass up, nigga.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
This nigga's scared. This nigga's scared. He's scared right now.
Just a touch closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Everybody's got different philosophies. Some people kick onside every single time. You go for the big play.
You gonna run it?
Create some momentum for your team, but they failed. A nice job.
Okay, you fucked up.
Seeing the football off the kicker's foot, securing it, getting on the ground, and making sure your offense retains the football.
He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. Makes one man miss.
Man, that shit is bad.
And here comes the offense on second down. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. The Hokies have a first down.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. They're going to ride this running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
I just hope you get this first down, because if you don't, boy, it's going to hear a fucking church mouse quiet, boy.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run it from the gun. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. They're working that left side. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.